Hi, hi, it's Captain Confidence. How are you today? Today, I want to talk about you, the best version of you, and how I want you to acknowledge all your successes. Give yourself credit for all the good stuff that you have done. Now, here in Australia, we have this thing called the tall poppy syndrome, and I suppose it comes from our convict days. I'm assuming that, I don't really know, but I know the effect that this has on us and the effect that it had on me. And the thing about it is, as soon as you start making progress, as soon as you start achieving, people, your peers want to drag you back, because that makes them, when you're achieving, when you're stepping up, when you're hitting goals, that makes them feel bad. They feel lesser. And you're up there and they're still here, so they feel bad, so they want you to come back down to their level so they don't feel so bad. But when you progress and you keep on progressing, you leave them behind. That has happened to me. I have been left behind. Eventually you have to either step up, or like if that was me being left behind, I have to step up. I have to start making advances to that, or I will lose that friend, because that friend will move on, because they've outgrown you. If that was you, you have outgrown your circle. But it is imperative. I want you to start right now. I want you to take out a piece of paper and write down everything that you are good at, all your attributes, everything that you believe about yourself that is fantastic. You don't compare yourself to anybody else. You do not subordinate to anybody else, but definitely do not compare yourself to anybody else. You just see yourself as you are, not better than you are, not worse than you are. Just as it is. Tell the truth. And I tell you what, I want you to own all your good shit, all the good stuff that you've done. Whenever I ask people, what are you good at? And generally, something prompts me that when someone doesn't believe in themselves, or someone is I go into a shop and I get the best service. And this happened to me the other day. I went into a local store. The girls sell handbags, and the service I got in there, well, yes, I want a little purse, okay. I'm allowed to have a little purse. No, but I went in there and they're selling handbags, and the service was just fantastic. And I just, in the banter that was going on, I just said to this girl, something prompted me, but something prompted me to ask her, what are you best at? And she couldn't come up with one thing. I mean, obviously, that could mean that she's really, really, really good at everything. But no, it was a matter of she couldn't really think of one thing that she was brave enough to tell me. Obviously, she would know inside, but that tall poppy syndrome was coming out, and it stops people. They may believe it to some degree inside, but to sell themselves, to affirm themselves to somebody else, they won't step out of that comfort zone. They'll stay there because they won't be challenged. And that is no place to live. So get out. You're going to start a success journal. I want you to write down, and just let this stuff fall out of your head. Whatever falls out of your head is fantastic. Do not judge. Do not become critical. If you get that impulse, put it down. Whatever comes into your head. I'm a great wife. I'm a great athlete. I'm a great student. I'm a great whatever it is. I'm a great gardener. I'm a great whippersnipper. I'm a great washer, upper. I make fantastic pizzas. I make the best coffee in the world. Whatever it is, write it down. Write it down. I follow through. I always follow through with my promises. I keep my promises. I'm a legend. I keep my promises. I mean what I say. I compliment people when they're doing a great job. I compliment people. What else? Just let it fall out of your head. I'm a great swimmer. I'm healthy. I eat, what is it? I eat kale. Oh, you're hardcore eating kale. Oh, man. I'm healthy too. I can squeeze a bit of rubbish in occasionally, but junk food cannot tolerate. And I eat a lot of vegetables and fruit, heaps and heaps. But kale, I'm not a big fan. But it's one of the new wonder drugs, so you go hard. If you eat kale, oh, I'm bowing down to you. Well done. So come up with it. See how many things you can come up with. Like when I first started this, and I had to use your imagination and have fun. This is the most important thing. Have fun, because it is fun. But when you don't question anything. You're here to affirm yourself. And if you have, like, you brush your teeth well every morning and every night, you never miss. You have 2 showers a day. I was going to say 3, but I had 3 today, and I went for a swim. Swim a kilometre. Hey, well done me. That's fantastic. And this is what I want you to do, everything, because we are conditioned to, what is that word? Minimise. We are conditioned to minimise our accomplishments, ourselves. And look, sometimes we do it because we know that the person that we are talking to maybe hasn't done much in their life. Maybe they hang back all the time. But sometimes just a little bit of encouragement can encourage them to step up. And it's those little bits of progress, those little steps that we take that eventually get us there, because we can take bigger steps and bigger steps and bigger steps. And this is what it is for you. I tell you, it takes, once you get in the habit of this and doing it all the time, it's amazing what you can come up with. I know a few years back I was in this coffee shop, and there was this lady there that was like, we were great friends, and so I started writing down 88 reasons why this lady gives me good coffee, the best coffee in the world. And I wrote it down, all the reasons. I got up to 88. Some of them were ridiculous, but it doesn't matter. It's having fun and it's educating yourself to do it. Recently I was doing it, and I came up with 143 reasons why I love myself, what is good about me. So I want you to do it and just see how many you come up with. And in your success journal, that would be a great way, but if you want to just get going a bit before you go there, that's fine, however you want to do it, but just do it. Acknowledge yourself for every bit of progress you make. It's most important. The most important opinion that you will have of anybody in the world is the opinion that you have of yourself. And for you to be confident, for you to believe in yourself, for you to achieve what you want to achieve, you have to believe in yourself. So you have to have a great opinion, a legendary opinion of yourself. There are some things, I was going to say, and I did say, tell the truth, but there are things that are a work in progress, that you want to be, you're here and you want to be up there, but you were down here, so you are making progress. And it's okay to say I am. It's good to say I am. I am is building your identity. I'm a great lover, I'm a great father, I'm a great cook, I'm a great brother, I'm a great uncle. Oh, my nieces and nephews love me, some of them, and I love them. So anything at all. I'm a great croquet player, if you play croquet. I'm a great volleyball player. Whatever it is for you. I have a great sense of humour. I mean business. I follow through. I'm getting more confident every day in every way. I'm feeling more and more confident because I believe in myself, because I have got a success journal and I acknowledge myself for all the good shit that I do. And the more good shit I do, the more good shit I want to do, and the more likely I am to climb that. Ooh! Yes! And how good do you feel about yourself? Because what I want to tell you is, anyone who drags you down, we don't need them. And it's a matter of what someone else thinks of you, what they do or don't think of you, what they say or don't say about you, what they think or don't think about you, what they feel or don't feel about you, what they see or don't see in you, all that stuff is none of your business. Just say, what somebody else thinks of me is none of my motherfucking business. It's none of my business because I believe in myself. I'm a legend. Yes, I am I'm a very confident, ever-loving person with a great sense of humour. So go out there and build yourself up with the truth from your life. Thank you.